Good morning. It is Saturday, May 2nd. I almost said April, but it's May. Can't believe it. It's 8:45 in the morning. I have just taken a shower and getting ready to eat some breakfast and go to bed. I have to go pick up my laundry first, so it's a big morning. Last night was a pretty good night. I know I didn't talk yesterday. I was just needed to sleep, came home, went right to bed. So this morning I'm getting stuff done. So the last 2 nights have been pretty good. Busy on our unit. I've been very fortunate to stay on the same unit for the whole time. Well, for the past several nights, which is really nice both for the people that are working there and for the regular staff, and also for the patients to provide some continuity of care. I feel like, I think it's a proven fact that patients get better care when they have consistent nursing, nurses. It just leads to less errors and better care. So that's a good thing. It also helps out the leadership on the unit that they are able to kind of train us to the way they want things done. It's very similar to the way I did things at Upstate. So although it's taken me some time to adjust, hasn't been as hard for me because we use the same computer system and they have a lot of the same standards. So that makes things a little bit easier on me. Patient-wise, I know there's improvement throughout the city. They have had a couple of overflow units that have been closed, which means there weren't enough patients to keep them full. So that's a good thing. Our unit itself is still one of the sickest units in the hospital. As far as I know, it's still very, very sick. I can't see them being any sicker than what we have. We've had a couple of patients come in recently from other floors that just got progressively worse and needed ICU care. We've had a couple that have passed away, but also a couple that have done really, really well. So that's really, really promising. We did have one get discharged yesterday to a rehab facility. So that was really exciting for all of us. Unfortunately, we weren't there to say goodbye, but it was really nice to come in and see that empty room and know that it was empty because somebody no longer needed it and not that they had passed away. So that was a nice little pick-me-up getting to work last night. My patient last night is still critically ill and very, very unpredictable. So there's a whole lot of watching and just being super vigilant about monitoring vitals and urine output and intake and just everything, because this disease is so unpredictable that you don't really know how the patient's going to react. A lot of the symptom management is just that. It's just symptom management, waiting for the virus to run its course. And I'm trying to only intervene when necessary. I know some of the thought process is maybe we're doing too much, which I think is definitely true on occasion, but it's either that or do nothing and watch them die. So a lot of the theory right now is we just have to keep supporting their systems, because they are so sick that they can't maintain their blood pressures and their body temperatures and their heart rate and rhythm, and just supporting them so that their organs don't start to fail so that they can recover. So that's pretty much my night for the last couple of nights. Also, I don't know if I have talked a lot about the way we've been treated down here, but it's been amazing. So the staff at the hospital I'm at is wonderful. The unit I'm on, we've kind of become a family already. I think anyone that's been in the medical field knows how quickly you become close to the people that you're working day in and day out with, especially, we're not getting days off and seeing the same people over and over and over. So that's really cool. So the travelers, both from our company and from other companies, as well as the regular staff at the hospital, are all super helpful, super inviting, very, very nice. But also the community itself is really, really coming together for us. So being in the Bronx, we don't really, and on night shift, we don't really get the fanfare that you're seeing a lot of at the more well-known hospitals. I believe, from what I've seen, like Elmhurst and Bellevue get most of the kind of public displays of support, which is wonderful. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing to see. It's, even though we're not directly a part of it, it's nice to see the support from police department, fire department, everyone down here. But what is directly affecting us is we are being provided with meals every single day. So there's a place down the street, it's called, where, I have the name here somewhere. Oh my God. Anyways, I will think of it as soon as I'm done with this. But there's breakfast every morning at the hotel down the street. There's also dinner there every night. And they're good, healthy meals. Today was zucchini bread with boiled eggs and an apple. Yesterday's breakfast was a croissant with some granola and another apple. Dinners are provided by all different restaurants around the area. So a lot of times they're salads. I've gotten a Mediterranean salad a couple times, really good. We've gotten like grain bowls. We've gotten curried rice with vegetables. Really, really good meal. So we're not having to eat, takeout 24 hours a day, and makes life a lot easier. We don't have to spend money, but we also don't have to sit around waiting for delivery, because obviously we can't go pick stuff up and we can't go eat places. So that makes life a lot easier. The staff at the hotel is super supportive. Every time we walk in and out, there's multiple people at the door to greet us and to answer any questions. We have a cleaning service, a laundry service that we do pay for, but it's very, very reasonable. They pick our clothes up right here at the hotel. We just have a conference room we put them in, and they're back within 24 hours. We have a mail room where packages are delivered, and people that are not currently working or are working odd shifts go down and sort the mail. So it's really, really an awesome, supportive environment. There's also a lot of donations coming in all the time, whether they be from companies or just from loved ones of people down here that just want to show their support in some way. So that's awesome. I think last night we got like blankets and pillows and slippers. Actually, mine are right back here. We got a pillow, a blanket, and some slippers. All white, so who knows how long they'll last, but the pillow is going to be awesome because the pillows at the hotel are very, very soft and I need a little bit more support. So I think that's it for today. I'm going to go down and get my laundry and pick up my mail. Thanks. Goodbye. I can't believe I forgot the name of the company feeding us. It is World Central Kitchen. I took a quick, oh, it won't let me flip it. Here. World Central Kitchen. It's really cool. They're teamed up with restaurants all around the area to feed us. So that's awesome. Bye for real this time.